What's up, Sparkhouse? My name is Julia McClellan, and you're watching the Sparkhouse Weekly. This week at Sparkhouse, I'm bringing in my colleague Carla to talk about our latest adult resource, Dialogues On, and why we created it. Take a look.
Hi, this is Carla Barnhill with Sparkhouse, and I want to tell you about our new Dialogues On resource for small groups. We created Dialogues to give churches a way to talk about difficult topics and to do it well and to do it constructively. And our hope is that by starting those conversations in a small group, they can expand into the whole congregation and out into your community so that your church is a source of hope and healing in a difficult time.
It's time for this week's highlight. This week we're doing kind of a throwback to our Spark Story Bible, and we brought in one of the developers of the Bible to tell you guys about one of her favorite stories in the entire Story Bible.
As part of the development team, I got to work with 6 out of 12 of the writers, and one of the things that we did was read all of the manuscripts out loud before we handed them off to our typesetters. These meetings brought smiles to all of us, and we imagined ourselves being Sunday school leaders reading them out loud to kids or parents reading them out loud to our children. One of the stories, The First Sin, had a phrase that I couldn't wait to hear how our team would react to it. It's after Adam and Eve have eaten the fruit and they know that everything has changed. Then they heard God walking around the garden. God called out to them, "Yoo-hoo, where are you?" And when we read this phrase, immediately everyone started laughing and smiling, and we knew that we had exactly what we needed to be able to reach out to kids, for them to say, "Hey, I've hidden before," and someone has said, "Yoo-hoo, where are you?" And we knew that they could understand Adam and Eve's position when God said, "Yoo-hoo, where are you?" And that we had a product ready to go, a story ready to tell kids to build their biblical literacy.
It's time for the promo of the week. This week you can get 30% off Frolic resources, not the individual books, but bundles, and any materials that you need. You can get 30% off using the code FROLIC30. All right, that's all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in to the Sparkhouse Weekly.